In the moonlit woods, the school trip ventured into an abandoned mansion, whispered to harbor a dark secret. As the students explored, eerie shadows danced on the walls, and a spine-chilling chill hung in the air. Suddenly, strange voices echoed through the halls, recounting tales of the restless spirits that roamed the mansion, seeking revenge for a long-forgotten injustice. The group realized they were not alone, and their flashlight beams revealed ghostly figures lurking in the corner. Panic set in as the spectral voices grew louder, recounting the sins of those who had trespassed before. Desperation filled the air as the students raced to escape, but the mansion seemed to twist and turn, trapping them in an otherworldly maze. Unseen hands reached out from the darkness, sending shivers down their spines. As they stumbled through the haunted corridors, the chilling voices intensified, revealing a horrifying truth. The spirits were bound to the mansion, and only by solving the mystery of their demise could the students hope to break free. The race against time began, as the spectral presence tightened its grip, each step leading them closer to a gruesome revelation. In the heart of the mansion, a forgotten diary revealed a tale of betrayal, greed, and a gruesome demise that cursed the place for eternity. The spirits grew more agitated, shadows morphing into ghastly apparitions. The students, armed with newfound knowledge, embarked on a perilous journey to lay the spirits to rest. As they confronted the malevolent force, the mansion trembled, and a bone-chilling scream echoed through the night. The spirits, released from their torment, faded into the darkness. The once haunted mansion now stood silent, the air heavy with the weight of the unsettling past. The students emerged, changed by the harrowing experience, forever haunted by the memory of that fateful school trip into the abyss of the paranormal. As the moon cast an eerie glow over the abandoned mansion, the school trip took an unexpected turn. The group of students, led by their adventurous curiosity, decided to explore the decaying structure. Creaking floorboards echoed through the halls as they ventured deeper into the darkness. Strange whispers filled the air, and unsettling shadows danced on the wall. The group stumbled upon a dusty room adorned with tattered curtains, where an old, ornate mirror stood alone. As one brave student gazed into its reflection, a sinister figure appeared beside them, an ominous doppelganger with hollow eyes and a twisted grin. Chills ran down their spines as the doppelganger whispered secrets of the past and foretold ominous futures. Panicked, the group attempted to escape, only to find the mansion's layout shifting like a malevolent puzzle. Each hallway seemed to lead them further into the haunted depths, trapping them in a nightmarish labyrinth. As the students faced their fears, spectral apparitions emerged from the shadows, recounting tragic tales of the mansion's dark history. Ghostly hands reached out, sending shivers through the air. The air became thick with an otherworldly presence, and the students realized they were not alone. In a desperate attempt to break free, the group uncovered a cryptic ritual that could sever the connection between the living and the restless spirits. With trembling hands, they followed the ancient instructions, chanting incantations in the dim light. Yet, the ritual only intensified the paranormal activity. The mansion groaned and shuddered as if angered by their intrusion. The doppelganger, now a malevolent entity, emerged from the mirror, hauntingly beautiful yet terrifying. It whispered the group's darkest secrets, unraveling their sanity. As the night reached its darkest hour, the students made a final, daring attempt to escape. Racing through shifting corridors and evading vengeful apparitions, they reached the mansion's entrance. Just as they thought they were free, the doppelganger materialized before them, blocking the way. In a moment of sheer terror, the students confronted their own fears. Realizing the only way to break free was to confront the malevolent entity within themselves. With a collective surge of courage, they faced the doppelganger, challenging the darkness within. As the first light of dawn broke, the mansion crumbled behind them, leaving only whispers of the haunting experience. The school trip became a tale whispered among students, an eerie reminder of the thin veil between the living and the spectral, where shadows held secrets, and reflections hid the true nature of the soul. As the school bus rattled through the dense woods, the air thickened with an eerie silence. The students, excited for their overnight trip, couldn't shake the feeling that the towering trees were watching them. The ancient mansion they arrived at seemed frozen in time, its windows reflecting the pale moonlight. Once inside, strange occurrences unfolded, whispers echoing through empty halls and flickering lights casting shadows that danced with a life of their own. As the night wore on, students began disappearing one by one, leaving only chilling echoes of their voices. A teacher, Mrs. Thompson, discovered an old journal revealing the mansion's grim history, a place cursed by a vengeful spirit seeking revenge for an unspeakable crime committed centuries ago. Panic set in as the remaining students realized they were trapped in a nightmare. In a desperate attempt to escape, they navigated through secret passages and hidden rooms, each step echoing with the ghostly presence of the mansion's dark past. The air grew colder, and the students could feel an otherworldly force closing in. As they reached the mansion's heart, a decrepit ballroom, the ghostly apparition materialized, revealing its tragic tale. The students, paralyzed by fear, watched as the spirit enacted its revenge, causing the mansion to crumble around them. In a final desperate dash for freedom, the survivors emerged from the wreckage, gasping for breath. The moon hung low in the sky as they stared at the remnants of the cursed mansion. Forever haunted by the night they ventured into its ghostly depths,